Hi, my name's Samira and welcome back to my channel. On my Facebook page, I asked, what do you guys want to see? Because I'm filming today, what kind of videos do you want me to make? And someone requested like a really, easy makeup tutorial for tomboys who are just starting to get into makeup. And I thought that's actually an awesome idea. I was really good friends with like a tomboy when we were growing up, and yeah, I was always like, wow, makeup, and she just never would. So yeah, I thought, yeah, why not? Let's do it. So it's gonna be very, very simple. Obviously, if you're not wearing makeup all the time, and if you just go and do a complete glam makeover, it's gonna seem too much. You're gonna freak out. So that's totally understandable. So I just want to kind of go over like a few basics just to make you look a little bit more, presentable. Like, I'm not presentable, but just like a little bit more glam, and you can start introducing more things as you go. But yeah, this is a good starting place. So let's start. I'm just taking some lip balm. This is like a more glossy lip balm. This is from Sukin. It's a nourishing lip treatment, but you can just use like a normal clear lip balm that doesn't have the glossy finish, or you can use a tinted lip balm if you want like a little bit of color. You can get the Nivea ones, they're not very expensive. The Benny Balms are amazing. I love the Benny Balms. My favorite is Posy Balm. Cha Cha Balm's not too bad because it's orangey, but yeah, I prefer Posy Balm because it's like a soft pink. And there's like a reddy one, Benny Balm's awesome. So yeah, something on your lips. Yeah, depending on how your skin is, you can do foundation or BB cream or whatever. You want to take a primer. You want to find one that's going to suit your skin type. So if you find that you get shiny throughout the day, a lot of breakouts, you're going to want something maybe a bit more mattifying. I get dry, so I'm using one that's a bit more hydrating. This is the Stila One Step Correct, just because I really like this one. But you don't have to spend a lot of money on makeup. A really good affordable primer would be like the Face of Australia one or the L'Oreal Lumi. Probably the Face of Australia one, because the L'Oreal Lumi one's like a bit dewy and you might not like the shimmer on your face if you're not used to wearing anything. So with foundation, you can use like BB, CC, foundation, powder, whatever. This is the L'Oreal Magic CC Cream Anti-Dullness. I chose this one because it just suits my skin and it matches it the best. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing there. It comes out and it's like a purple white, and as you start to rub it in your skin, and I chose this one because it applies really nicely with your hands, so you don't have to invest in a lot of makeup brushes, and it's good, I think, when you start doing your makeup to apply it with your hands, because you can feel your skin, you can feel the texture, you can feel the products, and you can see what products are sitting nicely into your skin. So it's good. I think a BB or CC cream is going to be a good choice because there's usually not too many shades, so you can't get it too wrong. You can always ask for help though. Never apply it in store, like on your hand or your wrist or anything. Apply it, walk into the store, and I apply it here, right along my jaw, and I see if it matches my body and my neck and my chest kind of area. You take a step back, see how it looks. It doesn't have to match your face perfectly, but you want it to match your body. So that's my biggest tip, would be right there. Doesn't have to match your face, you want it to match your body, especially like if you're a tomboy. This is again generalizing, but if you're a tomboy and you're like outside all the time, you get like a really tan body, but you've had like sunscreen on your face might actually be lighter, so you might find that you have to go a little bit darker, and that's totally fine. You can even apply it to your neck and see what blends into your neck. And if you have like a lot of tan, you want to make sure something has like a more yellow undertone, and if you're quite pink in the body or neutral or whatever, you just want to make sure you find something that matches. But yeah, you can always go and ask someone for help who works there. Always see if you can take a sample or whatever. So yeah, then I'm taking this is the Garnier BB Rollerball, just for under the eyes, and you just want to apply it where you're dark, and I'm choosing this because it matches my skin quite well. And then I apply it here because I find the outer corner you can get very dark, and then in here and up to the brow bone, that area can get very dark as well. If you have any breakouts or blemishes, you can pop like a little bit of concealer. That's not one, that's just a freckle, but you know what I mean. You can just pop it wherever it's needed. And this concealer should match your skin tone. You don't want it to be lighter or darker, just one that matches. And you can blend with your fingers. I've got long nails, so I'm just going to blend with a sponge. This is the Real Technique sponge. You can get it from Priceline or on iHerb. Not very expensive. It works best when it's damp to buff everything in. And then I'm just going to go lightly over the face just to make sure everything's blended. If you get really oily or shiny throughout the day, you might want to set your face. Or if you're quite active and you find that, you know, your makeup's sliding around, definitely set the face. This is the Rimmel Clear Complexion powder. It's just a translucent powder. And I'm just going to take it lightly through the T-zone and a bit over my eye area. Just coals. Just coals. Yeah, no, not just coats, I'll tell you why. So under the eyes, it's going to set the concealer so it doesn't crease, and then just over the face, just lightly. It's going to stop everything from moving around. You don't want to put too much on because you would look too like flat, like a pancake. So yeah, that's good. It's a good base to start with. It's not too heavy. You can definitely customize it with whatever foundation you want to apply, but a BB cream's a good place to start. If you're going out at nighttime, a BB cream might not work because it might have a flashback if you're taking photos and everything. So if you're going out at nighttime, look for something without an SPF. So you might just have to find a more full coverage foundation, and if you don't want it to be too thick, mix it with your primer to sheer it out and then apply it onto the face. That's a good tip. Hashtag good tip. Hashtag good tips from Amir. Then this is completely optional, eyebrows. So you don't want to spend forever filling them in. So I'm going to use the Brow Artist Sculpt. Mine have been tattooed on. Normally I would go through now and remove any foundation in there, but for this you know, instance where you probably don't have your eyebrows tattooed on, I'm going to leave the foundation covering the tattoo and we're going to go in with the sculpt. So it's got this like pointy edge and you can just kind of like draw it through your brow. It's very, very simple, so it's very easy. It doesn't have to be too specific, like if you get like a powder or a gel or something and you have to do it with a brush as well, it's just going to be a bit tricky. So I just draw that through and then I just take the brush and I just brush it through. So this is just going to slightly enhance your natural brows. And it's a good way to get started as opposed to drawing like a full new shape. Yeah, tinted brow gels are so awesome. I wish I knew about these when I was starting to get into makeup. It would have been so much better than what I went through with no eyebrows and then orange eyebrows. Then you want to apply some mascara. So you don't have to do any eyeshadow. I mean, when you're getting into makeup, eyeshadow isn't really that important. You just kind of want to create like a nice base and some, you know, open eyes. So I'm taking the Benefit Roller Lash because this mascara gives amazing curl, and if your lashes are sitting up nice and high, you don't actually need like too much other makeup really. I mean, in this day and age, everyone feels like you need like 3 layers of highlight concealer under your eyes. You need to correct stuff that would probably be concealed normally with foundation or whatever. But yeah, I'm using this mascara because it gives awesome curl, and my lashes are quite straight. So yeah, something that I notice is if you don't normally wear mascara, your lashes will be straighter. So if you can start putting mascara on daily, you're going to train them to actually curl and sit up more. And this makeup should not take you that long. I'm taking a bit longer because I'm talking through to you. I've been filming for 10 minutes, but yeah, I spend probably half this time actually looking for products because I've got so many. So yeah, you can apply mascara. I would recommend just apply it to the top and that should be fine. You can apply a bit underneath if you want, but you don't have to. Now I would recommend just putting a little bit of something on your cheeks. You don't have to contour, blush and highlight. It's totally fine. I recommend something like this. This is the Inoxa Skin Perfecting BB Powder 5-in-1. In the bronzer shade. Something like this would be nice because it's got a bit of a sheen through it. It's like bronzer got a bit of a sheen, so you can kind of just whack it on the cheek area. Something else that's pretty good is the Sports Girl Get Cheeky Cheek and Eye Shimmer. Is this like in a certain shade or I don't know. So this is a cheek and eye shimmer in it. It's got like a peach, a pink and a bronze, and you can use these as eyeshadow. So you could take a bit of the bronzer if you wanted and just put it on the lid. Just to add like a hint of color. I might do that now just cause. It's just something like that, just to add a bit of color. Nothing special, but just like a hint of definition up there is fine. Then let's use this one today because it's got a bit of pink, a bit of bronze, but yeah, you can choose your preference of what you like. Like you don't have to do bronzer. If you don't like bronzer, if you're scared of it, it's totally fine. Go for something like this. It's pink, peach, everything. So you're not going to look too pink, you're not going to look too bronze. And this is actually very, very subtle. So you can build it up. So you're not going to accidentally put on too much. I'm just swirling it over like the whole cheek area, just to add a little bit of color. And this is because we put foundation on, so we just want to have like a bit of color. If you used a BB cream and you still have like a lot of pinkness coming through in your cheeks, add seriously just like a dust of this over the top, and it's just going to give a bit of a sheen. So it's going to look like your natural pinkness showing through is actually, you know, makeup, not that you are flushed. Then I'm going to take just a hint more of this lip balm, and then don't want lip balm yet. I think no. Okay, no. So Rimmel released these Sheer and Shine lipsticks. I did a whole video swatching the different shades. I'm going to take this one 200 and I'm just going to apply it lightly on my lips. So I'm not going to assume just because you're a tomboy you don't like pink, but you can totally wear whatever kind of lip color you want with this. This is like a sheer one, so you don't have to wear it with a lip liner. If it starts to fade off, and instead of like patting it into the lip, so it's like a stain. These kind of things, if they start wearing off, they're not going to look silly like if you do like a full lipstick or something. So yeah, a tinted lip balm or a sheer lipstick is a really good option. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'd recommend a setting spray if you can be bothered. This is just going to make your makeup look good all day long, especially if like you are quite active or whatever, being a tomboy, running around doing whatever. This is the NYX matte finish spray. I'm just going to shake this and set it onto my face. So this is going to stop your skin looking too powdery. It's just going to make everything sit a lot nicer. They also have a dewy one if you're really dry, but yeah, I'm choosing matte because this is more popular than the dewy one, because more people want to have a matte base and then just add highlighter where needed. So yeah, this is like a very rough kind of beginner's guide to, you know, wearing makeup. You can change the colors around, you can use different products, whatever. This is just a really kind of general guide. This is what I would kind of say would be like the minimum, I guess. You totally do not have to wear foundation. If you've got like amazing skin or you're really confident with how your skin looks, that's totally fine. Maybe just apply like a little bit of a primer, and then you can apply like a bit of bronzer on top of that, or maybe like a bit of concealer where needed. Like you don't have to apply a whole BB cream or foundation or whatever. Like do whatever you're comfortable with. But at the end of the day, something that I have to stress, because I noticed this a lot when I worked in retail makeup, when people would come in who don't wear makeup often and want makeup for events. So listen to me very carefully. It's only makeup, it washes off. So if you do your makeup and you hate it, it's okay. Go to the bathroom, take it off. It's not gonna hurt you. So my biggest tip would be, if you want to try something new with your makeup, don't do it the day that you want to wear it out somewhere. So like you've got a party, don't do it that night, you're gonna stress out. Try like a couple nights before, you know, before you take off, you know, your makeup or just wash your face or whatever. If you want to try a winged eyeliner, do it before you have a shower, practice a few times, and you're gonna start to get the hang of it. If you want to try a new lipstick, put it on, and don't take it straight off if you don't like it. Put it on and wear it around the house, look in the mirror, see how you feel. You're gonna get used to seeing yourself with that new color. I remember people would come in and they'd be like, I really want to try red lipstick, and they've never worn red lipstick before, and you'll put it on and they're like, no, it's not for me. And like, it would look really awesome on them, but they're like, no, it's not for me. And I'd be like, oh look, you know, you don't have to buy it, it's fine, just wear it and wear it around the shops, look in the mirrors, get used to it. And they're like, no, I can't. But the ones who listened to me and did that would wear it, and they would come back like an hour later and they're like, I got used to it, I actually love it, can I get it? So do that, have that approach to your makeup. Practice, wear it around, get used to it. You don't have to wear it in public, put it on for you, wear it around the house, get used to it, and then yeah, go from there. So yeah, this is the makeup. I hope you liked it. Nice and simple and easy and quick. And yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.